The title of this book is Longevity Training Book-7, The Science of Longevity, authored by Martin K. Ettington, narrated by Martin K. Ettington. Book information. The book summary on page 1 says the following. This book is a transcription and reproduction of the training course materials from course number 7, The Science of Longevity. Science and medical research can tell us a lot about longevity. This includes a history of how humanity has more than doubled our lifespan since 1900. Long-lived plants and animals also have a lot of relevant information on different aspects of longevity since they are our genetic brothers. This book consists of transcribed videos, books and chapters, presentations, and various articles all about scientific investigations into longevity. Copyright page. This book is copyrighted for 2018. The title, Longevity Training Book-7, The Science of Longevity, by Martin K. Ettington. All rights reserved, USA, in 2018, printed in the United States of America. If you're interested in looking at other books by Martin Ettington, you can check his website at mkettingtonbooks.com. That's mkettingtonbooks.com. Introduction. Back in 2008, I became very interested in the field of longevity and physical immortality. After a lot of research that led me to my first book on the subject, titled Physical Immortality, History and How-To Guide. This book was pretty popular, and I wanted to continue learning about longevity and what things we could do about it in our lives. The subject continued to fascinate me to the point that I developed a longevity coaching program over a couple of years, starting in 2011. This online training program was multimedia, consisting of videos, my writings on longevity, to read, online exercises, and tests for each of the 10 courses. It also included a lot of additional resources for each course, including extra courses on how to become a successful longevity coach. A student who completed the training and tests successfully would become certified as a longevity coach and authorized to teach this material to others. I developed a set of 10 principles on longevity, which are as follows. The 10 principles of personal longevity are the reality of long-lived people, defining your purpose in life, enabling the life urge, your spiritual health, having love in your heart, energy body health, the science of longevity, physical body health, using your intuition for safety, and implementation of these principles. What are the 10 principles all about? The reality of long-lived people. The first principle is where I provide lots of evidence of people who have lived well over the age of 120 years old to 150, 180, 200, and even a 256-year-old man from China. And below this, we see a picture of that man, Lai Ching-Yang. Lai Ching-Yang, the longest-lived person in the world of record, 256 years. Source, The New York Times, May 6, 1933. The second principle of life purpose. And here we have a picture of a path going through the woods. One of the things that occurred to me when I was putting the 10 principles together was that if one doesn't have a reason to live or a purpose in life, then what is the point? This meant I had to add a very important step of how you can develop your own life purpose or bring it up to date with your phase of life. Without reviewing your purpose, then none of the rest of the principles matter. Enabling the life urge, and a picture of a bunch of balls with unsmiley faces and one yellow smiley face in the middle. Have you ever realized how we're all programmed to expect to live through certain stages of life and then die? It's so common in our society that we don't think it odd that we expect to die at a certain age. Have you ever heard radio ads saying, you're getting up into your 60s and 70s, so it's time to come out to our cemetery and buy a plot? How ridiculous is this? And you see how much our subconscious has been programmed towards death.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?